Hi Pavan, glad to have you here today.
Pleasure like always, ma'am.
I know you're from one of the most leading real estate organizations of the country and maybe even globally, JLL, and it's great to have you today on an event like this, Open House 2025 of HM Group. I know we have had some experiences of transaction and we would love to hear from you what's your take about HM as a brand, because obviously JLL interacts with multiple brands and multiple developers, property owners, and no two transactions are alike.
100%.
And I think that's what makes this whole business and as a career also very interesting. So what's your take about HM as a brand?
Oh no, I've had a great experience with HM, with the transactions that we've done. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you, ma'am. Honestly, you and Radhika are rock stars of HM by yourselves. But then, like, you guys have also taught me so much with working with HM. It's been as unique as it could be.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a privilege to hear this. See, today, clients, I know you specialize in retail part of the business, right? And retail has had an enormous amount of change over the years. Last 5 to 6 years has seen the greatest change. It's like a tectonic shift between what it used to be is like before Christ, after Christ, like that kind of a situation, right? And what's some of the key things that today retail brands look for from the real estate space? Because now real estate space, why I'm specifically saying, because they're not just builders, because there are a lot of real estate space is not offered for retailers from just the builders. It's also the the property owners, which are individual owners and so on. And I'm sure you all have a bigger task in hand because you'll have to deal with all of them, right? So, but from a consumer's point of view, what do you think has been the change or the shift in the way they look at real estate space?
No, completely right. There has been a huge shift, especially pre and after COVID. It's been drastic. The kind of rentals landlords have been asking now are skyrocketing every day. But then also the brands have been performing just as well to afford such rentals. That also indicates and tells you that the retail market is on an upward trend. Especially after COVID, people have realized that what are you going to do with so much money in the bank? Now people have gone to more experiences. They've started spending on experiences and more materialistic things now, making yes, I mean, spending is on the upward trend, but we have to still look if this is going to sustain. If retail is going the way it is, good thing for us. We'll have a lot more business to do.
But is there something like an attribute of that space? See, of course, the demand has, we all don't know, it's just a spike, right, which will settle down and plateau down in time. But in terms of a spatial requirement, is there certain attributes that change? Maybe the size of the formats have changed.
Yes.
Maybe the branding and visibility has suddenly become a big requirement, and they accept or reject a space basis that is parking. Now, is there certain things that people are very specific, which was not there earlier and today it is there?
So these days, to be honest, you're very right. There has been certain changes like this, especially with a lot of your brands looking for smaller spaces, especially because of last minute deliveries. Everything is available on Blinkit, Zomato, Swiggy, whatever you ask for is there, and 10-minute deliveries. Yeah. So your brick and mortar stores have facing difficulties there to take bigger spaces, right? So even most of the retail brands that we talk to now, who used to take massive spaces, have all reduced their sizes and formats, only because majority of their revenue comes from delivery now. And there's a huge trend that we are seeing where compliances have become a big check. Now almost everybody wants OC. And now Bangalore, Karnataka also pushing OC as a mandate without which you won't get power is also a good change towards that, because I mean it's very important to have that set standard, and we are going towards it. If you see anywhere abroad, you will have very strict regulations per building that we don't follow as much in Bangalore. But now it's great to see that we are taking a step forward to that.
Very rightly said. I think certain compliances are definitely in the interest and in the good of the general public and as well as the occupants there. Because why I'm saying general public is their customers or the footfallers coming in. It's also about their safety.
Correct.
You know, it's not just the occupant out there, but it's also about the people who are visiting that store or an outlet which is there. Great. So now that you are how many years into the real estate now?
It's been about 2.
2 years. Okay, so
still quite young in it.
Yeah, but I think you will always feel this freshness and excitement till your last day of your career in real estate, or till you retire, or even more beyond, because this is one exciting career which has a long runway.
Yeah.
And no 2 days are alike, no 2 clients are alike, no 2 transactions are alike.
100%.
So that will keep the excitement on for people, and very rarely you find people switching off their career from real estate and moving to something else.
100%.
You know, people are in and they are just in it.
Yeah, to be in this industry, you have to be a little different from the regular
We are
crowd.
a different animal.
Oh, 100%. We have to be. This kinds of hands-on pressure that you see on this, you're always on your toes or eggshells, right? And that's the excitement that we need to be, those adrenaline junkies, to be in this.
So now, as a brand, as a JLL brand, and you all as a retail team, when you all associate with brands like HM and other developers, what is your expectations from them?
Compared to, I mean, I'm guessing you're comparing it to the individual landlords. Even if you individual landlords, there's no set format, or it's not very straightforward, right? Every landlord is different, every developer, like you said, is different. But working with you guys have shown so much professionalism compared to your independent landlords. It makes it so much easier to actually want to work with developers like y'all, and it makes it so much more easier for a transaction to get through, because we don't have to start from the basics. If it's an independent landlord, there's no way. We have to educate them from ground up. Right? With you guys, a lot more professional is what I love.
Thank you so much. You said a lot of nice things about us. Thank you. All right, and I hope you enjoyed this session of an open house with our team and with the brand, and we will look forward many more such recognitions we should be able to give you all every quarter when we run this program. And good luck to all of us to do a lot more business together.
Thank you. We're looking very forward to.
Thank you.